In 2012, a baker from Masterpiece Cake Shop, Jack Phillip, refused to make a wedding cake to a couple, David Mullin and Charlie Craig. He typed a letter and explained that as a Christian, he could not make wedding cake to same-sex marriage. Although the couple are still allowed to purchase other products in the bakery, they accused the baker of offering them unfair services and discriminating on their marriage. 5 years later, the Supreme Court stated the innocence of the baker. He did not violate the anti-discrimination law, and he has the right to speak up for his religion. The First Amendment plays a critical role in this controversial issue. It declares the right to express ideas free speech, the right to persist on one's religion, and the right to ask the government to fix the problem. The couple is exercising the right of freedom of speech, and the baker is exercising the freedom of religion. They both had the right to ask the government to fix their problem. So the question would be, who is right? From the baker's perspective, a wedding cake is not just food sold in the bakery. It is the most representative symbol of an iconic relationship, marriage. He can give any products in the bakery which are only regarded as food, but the wedding cake is an approval to his customer's marriage. According to the First Amendment, he has the right to protect his religion by being honest to himself and rejecting to the marriage he does not agree to. From the couple's perspective, they also have the right to purchase the products as customers. No law reinforces any business to make their products available to everyone because of their different financial conditions. In another way, nobody can stop the market opening to anyone as long as they can afford the products. In this case, the couple did have enough money to purchase any products in the bakery, and they did not buy anything to cause a damage or hurt anyone. There seems no reason for them getting rejected from a fair trade. Is there any solution for such a conflict? The baker's intent was to protect his religion, be honest to the customer, and find a resolution for the couple. The couple's purpose is to get a wedding cake and then celebrate their long-expected marriage. The baker did not raise the price of the wedding cake just for the couple, and he neither made up an excuse that there are too many orders for other customers that he cannot make one more wedding cake for the couple. Instead, he typed a personal letter after the couple left the bakery. In his original letter, he stated that he has a really insistent attitude towards marriage in his religion, and he did not use any insulting language or offensive comment on the couple's identities or marriage. The letter just simply clarified that they could not achieve a common goal because of different perspectives on marriage. All he showed were his inconvenience and his intention of being honest to the couple and to himself. The couple could have made a concession and gone to another bakery for the wedding cake, since that was not the only bakery that make wedding cake in that city. And it does not violate their goal of getting wedding cake and for their marriage. Why didn't the couple make a concession? They did not receive blessing from the baker. The marriage was rejected. They accused the baker of negatively affecting their emotion. On the other hand, when the baker was insisting on his rights of his religion, he got blamed by the media. He even received death threats after the trial. While the couple proclaimed that they are discriminated on the basis of sexual orientation, the baker was also attacked on the basis of his religion. The conservative voice was diminished in the face of freedom of speech. He is not on the majority of the society who accept same-sex marriage. He was and he is on the minority of being a conservative. People feel that being conservative is the same as being close-minded, but it is not. The conservative defenses of their religious freedom are distorted. Their actions are critiqued by an invisible set of standards set by the society. And these standards evolve as the human view towards personal freedom expands. The problem could be mitigated if we establish a more accurate impression on the conservative voice. If you want to build up a correct impression on the conservative, you have to know about it. Sometimes we establish our perspective on the conservative based on the news. And those news are about all kinds of conflicts between the conservative and the liberal. A lot of discussion are only remain superficially, but seldom investigated into the essence of both. As we are influenced by the idea that the conservative and the liberal are always against each other, there are actually more complementary values between them. That is why we need to build up a more comprehensive understanding between the conservative and the liberal in the future. That's why we need to start a statement, start an opinion without a bias first. We need to think more critically and ask ourselves, do those people offend us without any reason, or they just cannot achieve a consensus with us? There is a resolution for the conflicts between the conservative and the liberal. As you look deeper into the conservative perspective, you will find out. At the same time we assert our liberty, the conservative ideas are complementary to our pursuit. Thank you very much.